Hi, I'm Sundar.
Hi.
I'm a young father now. It has been a year since my child has born. The journey as a young father was it has had a both mixed feelings. There was a lot of difficulties which she faced. For
Same here. Like even we were not sure when to start a family. So 3 years we are married, and then we're still young. So
there were many hiccups during the pregnancy. The first time when it was 2 months when she had a bleeding, she started crying when she first saw the blood.
that would have been very stressful for you.
Very, very stressful it was. Sometimes we don't know how to handle that situation. And, we were only two of us. No support from even the family also to have to carry her to the hospital. Throughout her pregnancy, she had vomiting. I used to make food for her. She used to complain that there is a lot of salt. There is not this thing, that thing. I don't know because the same thing which I used to prepare earlier also, but she never liked that. And even if we go out, that also she used to puke it out. It was very difficult for me because I have to finish my work and come back, and you know and you need some kind of happiness, right, at home. But that happiness was it was very difficult for me to find that happiness.
My experience was also more or less the same. Lots of ups, some downs. Um, but then for the first, I was, I didn't get that feeling initially for the first 4 months until the anomaly scan was done. That is around 18 weeks it was done. Um, and that is when I actually saw a fully formed my baby. That was the best experience I had. I had little more support from my family during that time. My mother used to come frequently and be with us. I was not worried till she went to the labor room. I was okay with it. They initially wanted to induce labor, though the baby was big. Baby was around, they told around 4 kgs. But then problems arose when suddenly till 6 o'clock there was no progress in the labor. Even they tried to induce the labor. The doctor told us that thing. And then at 7 in the morning she was taken to a C-section, and that is when my heartbeat started to increase. I was very anxious what is going to happen, because like you said, surgery is a surgery and we get anxious. We get worried what is going to happen. It's an invasive procedure. She was operated, and I was the first person, like they definitely had shown the baby to her, but outside I was the first person to see my baby. The major problem started in the post delivery period, because she delivered in Pune and I was in Bangalore, so I had to travel every 1 week or 2 weeks. I had to be there on Saturday, Sundays at least for support.
Even for me, when the child was first shown to me, from the operation theater, the sisters brought the child. It was a wonderful experience. The child was now opening his eyes and looking around. It's like I was, I am in the heaven. She had extremely difficult to get up from the bed.
Yeah,
Right.
same here.
So she insisted, me to stay, all the time. I should not go away from her at all. So for anything, she cannot get up. For feeding the baby also, I have to carry the baby to her. And initial around 3 days, we were in the hospital for 4 days. Initial 3 days, baby was not at all sucking, and she got worried for that also. Then in the night, he used to get up at 3 o'clock. Then she cannot get up. Her the whole day she can't sleep, and night he is getting up and start crying, and uh, now I'm also there since morning. I also had sleep deprivation, and
That must be in the hospital.
yeah, that would be, yeah,
Same here, because I was busy from the whole day, and in the night I was supposed to take care of the take care of my wife, take care of the kid, be awake whole night, because the kid usually
Yeah.
they don't sleep whole night
Whole night,
when
yes.
they are so young.
My wife used to get extremely, unhappy, anxious. Sometimes she even get angry also. Okay, the anger always towards me,
Yeah.
because I'm always be there, and she can't get angry on the baby also.
I had to shift my house close by to the place I work, and but somehow I feel throughout the pregnancy, in the last 9 months, my wife has managed it very well, without any major family support, like a constant support. There was intermittent support, but even then she has done wonderfully well. We started feeling more confident about managing the baby at around 4 or 5 months, when she could at least hold her neck straight, and she was more stable. And then gradually she started crawling, and then she started, the last 2 3 months she started dancing to the songs. So she makes some funny hand movements or something. She crawls fast, she actually walks on her four limbs. So we really enjoy all these things. So I actually wait for my work to get over, or even in the middle of the day, whenever I'm free, if I have to go to lunch or something, I wish that my baby is not sleeping. But then sometimes I do wish that the baby is sleeping, so that I can have some personal time with my wife.
The touch of the baby was very good. I think that helped me to to have a comfort with the baby, whenever I massaged him. Every father needs to support his wife,
And he too needs support actually.
Yeah.
He needs to have a good circle of friends.
Yes,
He needs to share his
share
thoughts,
his
his feelings, his thoughts.
feelings, his thoughts. It gives us such a relief. It's not only me. Other father also find it difficult. Especially they enjoy also, and they will also had difficult times, right?